So, my brother and I had a painting sesh. He made this, okay? Wow, what an art piece. The question is, how old is my brother? I am a twin, so we are both 20. And this is what he made. And this is what I made.
Wow. This is incredible.
So I'm gonna try and paint over this with white because I really don't want to waste this canvas. So let's see if it works. So I have just put on 2 coats for the base. As I said before, I was just gonna paint over this white just to like start off the painting, which I would have already done anyway for like a canvas because I don't really like to just paint right on the canvas. I like to have like a base layer. But I'm just gonna start off with some basic questions that are like where I'm from, my age, and where I go to school. So I am 20 years old, as I said before, and I am from Rocky Hill, Connecticut. It's very small. It's very boring. I gotta be honest. I mean, it has some things that are good, but nothing too interesting. And I go to Eastern Connecticut State University. I love it. I miss it. Anybody from Eastern, if they're watching this, you should comment below and remind me how much I miss all of you, because I really do. So I'm just gonna give this a bit to dry because I'm not gonna be able to do anything with it because it's still wet. So I'm gonna check back in a few. Hopefully it looks relatively good so I can paint. I am gonna do another coat of purple just to really get it nice. It's a little smudgy, so maybe it'll be better in a second. How is quarantine? I was asked. Quarantine has been actually pretty good. I feel like it's getting tiresome, like don't get me wrong, I feel like the days are becoming very exhausting. Like right now I'm like super tired. I just don't know why. Like I feel like my body just gets tired way faster. Some days are worse than others. I think everyone feels that way. Like some days you're like, oh wow, like I feel great. And then other days I'm like, oh my God, when is this ever gonna be over? I mean, I really can't complain. I have a roof over my head. I have food. I have a lot of things that keep me occupied. Technology, TV shows like Vampire Diaries, which is right behind me. Painting. So I'm pretty lucky in that way. All right. So I've gotten the second coat. I know this is probably really boring right now. I mean, I think it's kind of soothing. I like watching people paint. So that's also why I like watching people even just painting like this. I think is so, I don't know. I'm weird that way, but I think it's so soothing. Watching somebody just be very focused on something. So it'll be better. It'll get better after this. I just had to really get the bases down. So I think it looks actually pretty good. I'm not sure yet if I want it to be, I mean, there's still smudges, but whatever. I don't know if I want it to be horizontal yet or vertical. So we'll see. But stay tuned for what it will look like. My next question that I'm going to answer is, what is the most awkward high school experience that I had? I really don't remember. I have to be honest, like I was actually just talking about this with my family. I don't remember a lot of things from like high school. I don't know why. Like I have like all my like friends from high school, they'll like send things and I don't know, it'd be memories or something, and I'm just like, oh my God, I do not remember that. It probably was something to do with like me just doing something so stupid in front of a bunch of people or something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know what was, I never like this is like a good, I guess, transition to like my description of like how I was in high school. I look back And I forget this, but I do not realize how much I didn't care. Like, I did not care when I was in high school. Like, I really didn't care about how I looked every day. I live like 5 minutes from the high school. So I remember, the only thing I really remember is like senior year, we would start classes at like 7:20. I would wake up at like 7. It's okay. I think I can fix it. Wake up at like 7:20. Sorry, 7. Leave my house by like 7:10. I would literally wear what I was wearing to bed. I did not care. I was like, I mean, all the people I went to school with, I think everyone kind of feels this way. Like, I knew every single person. So after 12 years of going to school together, there really wasn't much of me impressing anybody. So I just did not care. So when I look back at that, I do think that could have been, that's not even awkward, but like, I don't remember like an awkward thing. It probably was just me being me. I was awkward in just that way. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, guys. This is where we're at. So I have like, I don't know, so I have some waves. I think I'm gonna center the circle more a little bit. I'm trying to, I hope you can like tell by the end of this what all of this is. I think you will be able to. It just will take some time. All right, got a nice update. She's looking good. She's looking good, guys. She's looking good. Anyways, so I'm gonna do some of the details. It's still pretty wet, but I kind of want to finish it up because I need to. I'm getting tired. One question I was asked was, what is my favorite thing to do during the day? So I think my favorite thing is probably dinner time. But I really think so because during like quarantine, obviously, like, I'm very lucky. My dad's a chef, so he cooks amazing food, and so being able to hang out with the fam and eat some really good food that, like, I probably won't even, I always ask him, like, how to do certain things, and, like, he just, like, says it as if, like, it's just the easiest thing in the world, and it's really not. So I think that's probably the best thing about the days, and it's, like, the one time we all, like, kind of sit down, we actually get together. Like, we've always done that, even as, like during my childhood, we, like, always sat down and ate. We never really, like, ate at the TV. Like, we always had to sit down and eat. One thing I do miss is Sunday dinners at my Nana's house. I miss my Sunday dinners with her because we used to have those every Sunday. And that was amazing. But as of right now, we don't have anything, obviously. So, I've got this down, which that's pretty basic, you know? But I really want to do some, like, flicking of the paint. So I think I'm gonna put some paper towel down and do that. And see if that works out. That didn't happen. As you can see, I'm covered in white. So I have an idea, and I'm, like, going with it. So I think I'm just gonna finish it, and I will just show you what it looks like after.